there remains no one who can stand against Zangetsu, the true ruler of the night. I would like you to not do solo because it would be nice. I would like you to not do solo because it would be nice to see it. I don't know what you mean. Nice to see what? Like with the others? Because in the others, I already streamed with the other characters. Alright, and you guys know we don't touch casual here. So, Veteran Ultimate. Let's go for it. Hey, Warrior Kira, welcome back, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, we just unlocked Ultimate Mode, and you're just in time for a solo Zangetsu Ultimate Run. Which Castlevania to compare difficulty the most to this game? Probably the NES ones. Probably... Yeah, I would say Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. Though I do think that Castlevania 3 is much harder. But I feel that's the closest that it gets. What do you think of the true ending? It was wild. Yeah, it's really good. I did like the true ending to this game. So I'm wondering how this is going to connect to Ritual, or if this is more like a standalone thing. Just got my backer copy of Ritual Knight. Awesome. Yeah, I got all my stuff here. All my moves. I'm Ultimate Zangetsu. I don't need allies. I got the powers. As I die in the first level. Hold down the attack button like you did at the end of the last boss. This attack will save your butt. Really? Oh, did I not have that charge attack before? Interesting. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Appreciate you telling me that, Road Dragon. Another thing I would not have known. I mean, maybe I would have accidentally figured it out. They canceled the Vita version of Ritual. Yeah, that does kind of suck, but I understand. From a business point of view, it makes sense just because realistically, Sony's abandoned the Vita long ago. I mean, no one's really buying Vita games regularly now. But I can't imagine it would have taken them a lot of work to port it over, not on the Vita. I don't know. It feels good having all these powers at the beginning, though. Shit! That was so cheap. That was so cheap. Oh no, see, I don't like that. I'm gonna charge attack that lamp. Screw this. Revenge. Revenge is mine. Wasn't this game originally... Well, maybe not. I thought... Wasn't this game originally planned for the Wii U also and that got canceled? Or am I thinking of a different game? Definitely no reason to put anything on the Wii U anymore. I shouldn't have gone this way. I messed up. When you get on the train, turn around and super slash the door. Alright, I'll do that. Oh, there's the lantern. I'm gonna have my revenge on him. There we go. Revenge attained. And I almost got killed by the rat. Yeah, I was gonna be on Wii U as well as the 3 million straight. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, no reason to put it on the Wii U. Alright, you said super slash the door? Ooh. Nice. I like secret doors. That has goodies. Just Dance 2019 is going to be on the Wii. Yeah, that's... I care less about that game. Like, who are these people that are collecting Just Dance yearly and buying it on the original Wii still? Like, I don't... Screw that. I never got into the, like, party-style games, like, games that are meant to play with a bunch of people. Like, I mean, besides, like, Mario Party, that's cool, but, like, Just Dance and, like, Guitar Hero and all that, I don't know, I never got into those. Although I did, like, Guitar Hero Rocks the 80s for the PS2, and, I had, like, World Tour or something, I don't know, but after a while, it was all the same shit to me. My fiance loves those Guitar Hero games. She's really good at them now, like, she's not a gamer at all, but... Put her on Guitar Hero, and she can actually whip out songs on Expert pretty easily. Like, it's insane. I'm really good at Dance Dance Revolution, though. That's one odd thing about me, and I don't know why. I've always been good at Dance Dance Revolution. I love Dance Dance. Rock Band 1 was great. And I hate it. And then you have to, like, store all that crap, too. Like, I think all my Rock Band and Guitar Hero stuff is, like, out in my garage somewhere. Like, I don't see myself ever really connecting it all over again. Bear in mind the game was fully backed in 2015. Much different time in gaming then. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, but now in 2019, it would make sense to release it on half those consoles. Didn't you say she'd get through Fire and Flames? Yes, I've seen it. I think it was Fire and Flames. But I don't know if she did that. She didn't do that one on Expert, though. But she can actually get through it. Like, me, I can't. No, like... I'm not gonna say I'm terrible at Guitar Hero, because I could play on medium just fine with most songs, but once you add in the what's the orange button? I think it's the orange button. Once you add that in, like, forget it. If there's more than like 4 fingers needed, like, I'm screwed. I'm not that good at Guitar Hero. Shit. I'm just charging up my attack. There we go. Oh no! And you said the ultimate attacks can kill me? I don't remember what this one was. Oh wait, no, it can't kill me. Oh, I guess they don't kill me. Okay, we're good. As long as they can't kill me, we're good. Have you played Soul Sacrifice? No, I didn't actually. I don't know if I've even heard of that. Beat the game without killing the others to get a different ending? Yeah, I'm going to do that. We're doing Ultimate Solo Run, but we're not going to kill them. We're just going to ignore them this time. How's Lonnie enjoying the stay-at-home mom life? She is definitely liking it. Oh, let me get out of here. Yep, we ignored her. Yeah, fiance is definitely liking the stay-at-home life. She gets bored sometimes, which is understandable. But, I mean, it beats having to work at a call center. I hate call centers. Everyone hates call centers. That weird moment you discover you're good at something you have no interest in. I'm good at baseball. Hate sports. Go figure. Yeah, it's like me. I'm good at I hate sports too. I don't care about sports. But I found that when I was a kid, I found out. I'm sure I'm not good at it anymore. But when I was a kid, I found out I was really good at basketball. Because my mom always, you know, she wanted me to go into sports and stuff when you're a kid. Like summer, you go in the county and sign up for sports. I signed up for baseball in like, had to have been like 4th grade or like 4th and 5th grade. I hated baseball. I was so bad at baseball. Like, I could never hit anything with a bat. Like, I mean, every once in a while I get lucky, but I wasn't good at it at all. So I got into basketball. Football I'm not good at either, but basketball I was really good at. And it's funny, I always tell the story. And I remember I was in, like, from 4th grade to, like, 6th or 7th grade, I was in basketball in the county. And we were playing, we got to the playoffs. I think it was when I was with I think we were the Nuggets. Like, you know, the Denver Nuggets. We had our own Nuggets here. So I was in the Nuggets, which is incredibly stupid, but you don't get a choice what team you're on. And we made it to our little county playoffs. And, man, like, I don't want this to sound bad or racist or anything, but, yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. And I'll get to it. We were playing against another team that was the Magic. The entire team were black kids. Which, what does that mean in basketball? That means they're good. Black people are very good at basketball. That's a thing. They're fantastic at it. So, I mean that as a complete compliment. They're really good at it. We got our ass kicked. It was the playoffs. And we got annihilated. Like, I don't even think we scored a point at all. Like, they were doing all kinds of crazy moves around us. Like, we were just like what's going on? But yeah, I remember we were all sad and our coach took us out for ice cream. And I think that was my last season playing basketball for the county. But yeah, we got destroyed completely. It wasn't even a loss. It was a destruction is what it was. Nuggets for the... Yep. I was in the Nuggets. I was in, I'm trying to remember now. Okay, in baseball, my team was called the Blue Jays. I think my first year in basketball, I think we were the Conquerors, which we didn't conquer shit. We lost all the time. Nuggets and Stingrays, I think. I don't know how I still remember those names. But yeah, no, I was really good at basketball, and I have no interest in it at all. Go figure. Sounds more like the adults should have paired them up with a higher level teen. Yeah, probably. Like I said, it was an annihilation. You guys had a Blue Jays team too? Yep, we had a Blue Jays team. Basketball needs a team full of mustachio white men. Yeah, and you know, we were pretty mixed. Like, we had in my area there's a lot of Hispanic people. A lot of Hispanic people live here. In my area, it's mainly like white people, Hispanic people, black people. They make up a big part. Like, it's like an even mix in my city where I live. So our team was made out of like those three, you know, cultures and races. But yeah, not the other team. And they definitely displayed their NBA skills, and we were left embarrassed and destroyed, as fate would have it. I feel so powerful now with all these moves and the charge attack, but I don't want to get too overly confident, and then I get destroyed by the bosses. That tends to happen every time I talk shit in these games to the game. I get destroyed. It's all that Asian people, and they're pretty uncommon here in Michigan. We have some Asian people here in Florida. In Florida, Florida is pretty much a mix of everybody and everything. It's a big tourist area. People move here all the time. In LA, yes, in LA there's a lot of... Oh, wow, hold on. This is a lot harder. There's a lot more stuff. In LA, there's a lot of Asian people. A lot of Asian people. It makes sense, though, because they have, like, Koreatown and Chinatown. Like, there's a very heavy Asian culture. But you know what the good thing is about big cities that have a lot of different cultures? That means that 100% of the time, there's going to be amazing food. So, and it doesn't matter, like, you want Mexican food, you want Asian food, you want regular, like, American cheeseburger, like, it's all there. That's kind of how Central Florida is, though. Like, we have a mix of everything. Sweet, I'm in Miami. Oh, yeah, so you know what it's like. I would say Miami is a little less mixed. Miami is very heavily Hispanic, especially Cuban. It's funny because I'm Puerto Rican. A lot of people don't. A lot of people think I'm Italian. I have zero Italian in me that I know of. But a lot of people think I'm Italian, except other Spanish people. Like, other Spanish people will instantly just start talking Spanish to me. So, like, if I go... And it's funny because, like, my fiance is Puerto Rican too, like me, but she doesn't speak Spanish at all. She understands it, but she doesn't speak it. So, like, we've been in Miami before, and people will talk to us in Spanish, she's just looking at me. And I'll be like, no, I'll take over. Oh man, I've been to Florida twice, and both times they're insane. Yeah, Florida's weird depending on where you go. What area did you go to? Because it's funny, because if you go down south, it's all Hispanic people. In the middle, it's like a mix. North, it's very... North is very country. Because, of course, you've got, like, Alabama and all that there, so... You got food, you got to go to Columbus, Ohio, because it's very diverse. Oh, really? I'll have to ask Player 2 about that. I think he lives in Columbus, Ohio, if I'm not mistaken. I'm getting my ass kicked. Come on, man. Just trying to use my charge attack, you son of a bitch. I hate you so much. I keep not charging it all the way accidentally. You bitch. Hang on. I lost the chat. There it is. Ocala and Tampa. Ocala was more crazy than Tampa. I'll stay in Canada and eat some poutine. Is that how you say that? I told you it was the bosses that were, but yeah, their attacks are upgraded. Because I noticed when the debris falls, instead of 2 pieces of ice, it's 3 now. Caught me completely off guard. Bastards. Revenge. Have you ever experienced a hurricane? Oh, yeah. It's funny because, here in Florida, sometimes we play it too safe. Because, people that are not native to Florida, I'd say maybe if you moved here recently, like, during hurricanes, like, when the news is like, oh, Category 4 on the way, everyone's panicking, going to the stores. And mind you, hurricanes can be a serious life-threatening thing. I'm not downplaying them, but if you've been here all your life, like, it's just a regular thing. There's been so many hurricanes. Some more dangerous than the other. I'm in Central Florida, so in Central Florida, it's a little less dangerous because by the time a strong hurricane hits, it tends to slow down and get weaker, but not always. We've gotten hit by some pretty bad ones. They'll knock out power for a while, but a lot of people just like sit outside, like, and you're not supposed to do this, but like, you know, a lot of people have hurricane parties that have been native to the area for years. So like people all get together, make like a barbecue, there's a hurricane going on, they have the porch open, letting the wind flow through. It's ridiculous. But it happens. But yes, you should always prepare for a hurricane. Just in case. I hate this boss. This is one of the harder ones. I wouldn't even say harder, because once you got the patterns, technically it's not a hard boss. But it can easily mess you up. Like, this boss gets lucky and gets a couple hits in when it shouldn't. That's the problem. God. Oh! No, no, no. I can't. It's gonna fall on me. Damn. No. Oh! Messed up again. Ugh. We had a tornado circling right over our house when I was a kid. My mom and aunt were yelling at me to get in the basement. I was on the deck staring up at the sky. Damn. I've never seen a tornado. And we get those too, because not as much as her. There's some parts in Florida that get hit hard by tornadoes. Like, there's like entire communities that have been destroyed by tornadoes. I've never seen one, though. With hurricanes, that's one reason hurricanes are so dangerous. Even severe thunderstorms that we get during the summer, they spawn tornadoes. But I've never seen one. I mean, I have no desire to, but you ever see that picture of someone mowing their lawn with a tornado in the background? Yeah, it's ridiculous. When I would play basketball when I was a kid, I was good enough for first place when it came to medals, but second place when it came to trophies. So I stopped playing basketball because I was never good enough. Yeah, I stopped playing just because when I was a kid. And, I mean, this sounds bad, but, like, I didn't like my summers spending playing video games. Or, I didn't like spending my summers playing sports. Like, I just wanted to stay inside and play video games. Like, that, I'm sorry if that's bad, but that's what I wanted to do. Alright. See, I gotta make sure I duck where there's no icicles. And now I gotta double jump over it. His fat ass. There we go. Damn. Okay, I think I have this fight mostly figured out. Mostly, I said. I wonder how much additional damage this charge attack is doing. Like, is it like 3 hits? Or like the equivalent, maybe? Damn! Ooh. I almost didn't make that. Okay, I think I got this. Fuck. Oh no. Bad spot. Bad spot. Real bad spot. Shit! I feel like this boss is taking a lot more damage. Alright, one more life. Like I said, I think I have it mostly figured out. Let's see what happens. Staying inside friendly video games keeps from getting kidnapped. That is also true. Okay, I gotta get this right. They are taking more damage. Yeah, I could tell. Significantly more damage. Because I landed a couple charge attacks on his ass. I don't like that. I just gotta make sure I take less damage. Getting kidnapped while on stream would be terrifying. I feel like that's a movie in the making. Maybe they have made a movie like that. I'm sure they've made a movie like that. Yesterday I saw some horror movie. What was it called? Man, I forgot what it was called. It's about a girl, a girl that's a YouTuber from UK. She comes to visit the US and there's like a serial killer. The movie sucked. It was just a bunch of girls acting stupid in California. But it's funny because they showed some places I actually had just come from. But just a bunch of girls acting stupid in California, and then they die at the end from a serial killer, and that's it. It sucked. But I saw it because I was like, oh, it's a movie about a YouTuber. Interesting. Shit! I might be better off not using the charge attack. At least for most of the fight. Damn! Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a game over here. I attacked instead of ducking. You know what? Had I ducked, I probably could have taken him out. Damn! Oh, I messed up. I can't even get mad because it was my bad. Hey, J-Door, welcome. I think this is one of the harder bosses in the game. I think so far the easiest boss, besides the first one, was the that electric stink chameleon dude in the library. That was the easiest one by far. But of course, he's probably got his tactics all upgraded. Is it like Unfriended, which I have not? Yeah, it's kind of like that, but that movie sucked too. It's those teen, like, PG-13 horror movies. I don't know, I always think those are garbage. It's garbage horror. Have you been to Ohio? I've never been to Ohio, no. The boss is just unreasonably fast and ultimate. Yeah, I feel like everything he does is more range. But like I said, I got him mostly figured out, and it is storming outside. I swear to God, if I lose power, I'm going to be pissed off. I think I'll be alright, though. It's not storming too bad. Okay. Can't wait to stream Gears of War. I'm excited about that stream. Because I'm excited about Gears of War 5. And I've been wanting to replay through all the games. And actually, it'll be my first time beating Gears of War 4. I bought that game the first day it came out. I started it on co-op with a friend, and we got to like Act 3 or something, and it fell in my backlog. So I'm dying to just beat that game already. I'm a huge fan of the Gears of War series. You can double tap left or right to dash as well as use circle. Yeah, so I don't like using circles. In these kind of games, I always like double tapping the D-pad. Just feels a lot more comfortable for me. So excited about Ritual of the Night tomorrow, though. That's gonna be so cool. If it's good. Hope it is. King Ghidorah's return as Mech King Ghidorah. I wonder if we're ever gonna see Mech King Ghidorah, which is absurd. I'm going to try not to depend on the charge attack for the boss so much, because I think that's what's messing me up. Because if I miss an attack, like I have to charge up again, I'm going to try to take him out with my regular sword mostly. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we got there pretty quick this time. Cool. Gears 4 on hardest is a pain because the AI is beyond stupid. Oh yeah, no, I always play those games on the hardest difficulty, and I feel like the AI is usually useless. We are going to be starting with Judgment, which is not my favorite. It's probably my least favorite Gears of War game, but chronologically it's the first, so we're going to go in chronological order. That way, those of you that don't have an Xbox can go ahead and experience the whole series too. without trying to Metal Gear timeline, doing history of Raiden the Cyborg Ninja, not the MK one. Yeah, eventually I will do a Metal Gear series. Definitely not this year, though. I've got other stuff this year. Alright. Let's go ahead and fight Turtle Monster again. I hate you so much. Oh, God. No, I'm in the wrong spot. Okay. One step. Damn, I should have dashed. Why didn't I? I don't even know why I didn't. See, I got a lot more hits in there. Fuck. Gotta be more careful. I don't know why. For some reason, I keep forgetting about dash. Oh, he's not gonna hit me. You stream Breath of the Wild 2 when it comes out? Yeah, definitely. Oh, I didn't. I jumped too late. I'm also gonna be streaming Link's Awakening. No, this time I know for a fact I have him. He will pay with his life now. Because I didn't use dash as much as I should have. Kept forgetting about it. Wish this game had a health bar for the boss. Yeah, I would very much appreciate a health bar for this boss. Shit, for all bosses. Folklore is this boss's name? Leave! Here we go. Okay. You'll witness his end. The ghost ship is going to be a pain in the ass. That level in general is a pain. Oh, no! I knew that was going to hit. I was right under it. Oh, I'm messing up already. Christ. Well, at least I didn't get hit that time. I usually did. See, charge attack is good for this. Yes! Oh, come on, how did that... Why did I get hit? Son of a bitch. It takes so much damage, it's disgusting. I'm getting it, though. Alright. Okay. If I could take him out now. Yes! Thank you! I hate you so much. Oh. What was the weirdest thing that happened to you when you were a kid? I don't know. I can't think of anything particularly weird that ever happened. Have you heard the song Symphony Night by Dragon Force? It's one big reference to Castlevania Symphony Night. I have. And it sounds awesome. I like Dragon Force, man. That is awesome music. And let's ignore him. Saw yet another Dragon Ball game at E3. Not hating on Dragon Ball. The games need to do more original story. Yeah, I wanted to play it and I couldn't get into that one either. It kept capping the line on me. I love the Dragon Ball games, and I always get them, but yeah, realistically, they're all the same after a while. It was funny because people were getting all excited about the footage, and I was like, it looks like every other Dragon Ball Z game. Like, there's Goku fighting Frieza on exploding Namek again. But this one's called Kakarot. I'm wondering if it's just focusing on mainly Goku, then, and his story. And does it go into Super? Because Because I think they should start making games that start going into Super. Or are we just constantly going to be fighting Raditz, Vegeta, Frieza, Cell? Like, is it always going to be the same thing? I hope the DMC Netflix series gets a trailer soon as Nero or serves as a Sparta prequel. Oh, I would be down. I would be down for a Sparta prequel. I don't think it's going to be a Sparta prequel at first. Because they're going to want to... It's going to be about Dante. They're going to want to start it off with that. But, they need to do Sparta's story. Because as of now, no one really knows Sparta's story other than the few minor details we do know, you know? Like, we still don't know what happened to him. Some people think he's dead, some think he's alive, and no game has ever confirmed it one way or the other. Everyone implies that he's alive, but even if you watch the series, when they show his, Modius, one of his apprentices, he believes that Sparta's still alive. Like, he has reason to believe, but he has no proof. So it's like, are we ever going to get an answer to that? You know, like, I feel like that's kind of a major story point that's still left to be explored. And if he is alive, where has he been this whole time? I'm so pissed the DMC, the Devil May Cry PSP game never came out. On the PSP, or they were planning... I don't think it ever went past the planning stage, though. But they were planning a Devil May Cry prequel starring Sparta, and it was going to be PSP exclusive, and then it just never happened. So that kind of sucks. I wish that project got revived. When I saw DBZ on Mexico on the local channel, they would always, and I say always, put Frieza and Cell Saga. You would expect the next day they would put Boo and would not be excited about it. I remember the first episode I saw in Dragon Ball Z. I was in 7th grade. And I'm telling you, it was the era of the original Game Boy and Game Boy Color and Pokemon. That's when the Pokemon craze first started. Me and my friends would bring the link cables and we'd be trading shit at school, cloning Mew, and then like the rare candy cheat. It was awesome. Those were the days. But I remember I got home and I discovered Dragon Ball Z. It was the episode when Vegeta realized that Goku was stronger than him, and he turned into the Giant Ape for the first time. I knew that was going to happen. That was the first episode I ever saw, and then I caught all the Raditz episodes like late at night when they would show reruns, so it was awesome. And then I got hooked, and ever since then, I remember being so excited. Like, my bus stop was one of the last ones in high school, and I was so pissed off because I would have to like run home to catch Dragon Ball episodes before they when they aired on Toonami. I would have to run to get it. And I remember like my final years of high school, that's when the Boo Saga was coming to an end. Yeah, I remember starting GT and I remember thinking like, what the fuck is this? GT sucks. I don't like GT. Wow, Fame remembers what grade he was in. That was the most important moment of his life. Yeah, it's crazy because I remember that. And you know what's funny? Now you mentioned that, Rogue Dragon, 8th grade, I don't remember shit. I don't remember shit about 8th grade. I barely remember my teachers in 8th grade. But 7th grade, I remember it so vividly because of Game Boy, Pokemon, and Dragon Ball. I remember watching Dragon Ball when it was near the end of the Frieza arc. They started back at the Giant Ape. Had to watch it all the way till they caught up again. Yep. See, now you can just buy like a Blu-ray set and watch the entire season. And honestly, the whole seasons thing is kind of BS. There were never seasons. But back then, it wasn't seasons. It was sagas. You had 4 sagas. You had the Saiyan saga. You had the Frieza saga, Cell, and Boo. And then over the years, they've kind of like... When the VHS releases started, they started splitting them up like into sub-sagas. Like, they had like, the Ginyu Force saga, the Namek saga. And I'm like, that's bull. That was all Frieza saga. Come on. The funniest one was whenever the Boo saga, like, VHSs started coming out. Because they would start splitting them into, like, the Fusion saga. And it's like, my ass, Fusion was not a saga. That's just part of the Boo saga. And, like, it ended off with, like, Kid Boo saga. But that's how they would all like, refer to them in the video releases. Oh, damn. Don't get crushed. I think this boss is also... This might be the easiest boss in the game. I don't know. This one's fairly easy. Oh my god. Whoa, okay. Wow, okay, well he died. I did not know enemies were going to pop out there. He had minions. That's new. I wonder what kind of BS the final boss is going to throw now. At least GT gave us Super Saiyan 4, which looks badass. Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 is the only thing about GT that I really love. That's still my favorite Super Saiyan form. I love it. Because in Super, and I like Super. I really like Super, actually. I think it's really good. But all the different forms, they just change color. They don't even... Because even in Dragon Ball Z, they look slightly... Super Saiyan 2, the hair looks slightly different. Super Saiyan 3, his face is completely different. The hair is completely... And then in these god forms they're doing now, it's just a different color. It's lazy. That's one thing about the Super that I wish they wouldn't have done. Like, I'm hoping that eventually we get, I don't know, like something beyond. This is in my fan like storyline. I would love it if like there was something beyond Super Saiyan. Like, see, how would you do that? Because like Ultra Instinct Mastered is like, you know, the ultimate thing, right? Well, what if there was a Super Saiyan form that could like combine that? And somehow it leads up to like Super Saiyan 4. Like, I want Super Saiyan 4 to be like the ultimate like ultra form, you know? That's what I want. I want Super Saiyan, or I want Dragon Ball Super to kind of like rewrite Super Saiyan 4 and make it its own thing. Kind of like they did with Broly. No new BS with the final boss. She just takes a bunch more damage. Alright, cool. See, that I can handle. I just don't want her doing all kinds of new nonsense. That would piss me off. How to achieve SS4? Don't manscape. That is true. I have an idea how they could bring SS4 and Super, but do a Gohan. They need to do something with Gohan. Because in Super, like, Gohan's had his little moments. Like, in the Tournament of Power, like, he had his cool little moments, but... in general, I think Cell Saga Gohan could whoop his ass. Like, power Cell Saga Gohan up a little bit and have them fight, and he would whoop his ass. He was a lot tougher as a kid. Broly Super Saiyan God looks kind of different, mainly longer hair. And that's another thing. Like, as of now, they haven't confirmed that Dragon Ball Super's returning as a series. We are getting another movie. But I want it to come back as a series, and I'm wondering if... I'm wondering if Broly's going to be, like, if they're going to make him one of the main characters. I would love that. I would love it if they brought him into the show as one of the main regulars, like, alongside Vegeta and Goku. Because that'd be a huge, like, Broly. That'd be cool. And I love that movie. I don't want him to just be a one-shot character in the movie, and then you just kind of don't see him ever again. Like, he's just on that planet. I remember, like, this Photoshop version of Goku on Super Saiyan 4 9. It was hilarious. White-colored Super Saiyan 4 with black horns. It looked shitty, but people would believe that. They incorporated that into that fan manga, Dragon Ball AF. Which, honestly, I haven't read it myself. I just know of it. But they had, like, Super Saiyan 5 in that. And, that was the silver hair years before Ultra Instinct did it. Oh, and by the way, I hate all this English dub bullshit that they did. Like, mind you, I'm no purist. I always prefer these shows in English. However, Dragon Ball Super is way better than the Japanese version. They ruined the end credit song. They ruined Ultra Instinct. Now it's autonomous Ultra Instinct. Like, what is that? Like, they could have... It's... You can't say Ultra Instinct? Is that too difficult? I don't know. It was dumb. And little things like that. Like, I think some of the voices are garbage, too. Like, what was it? Bermud, is that his name? The clown? I hate his voice. The Japanese one sounds so much better. And then things like Topo. He was renamed Top. I don't know. But I guess they've done that with other characters, because there's Bills, he's Beerus, you know. But still, I don't know. I just don't like some of the changes. Now I'll send you to the next dimension. I remember that. Whenever Vegeta would kill people. He never killed anyone in Dragon Ball Z. when it originally aired. He simply sent them to the next dimension, which wasn't hell either, or the afterlife. It was HFIL, was it? Home for Infinite Losers. So stupid. Careful what you say about voice actors. Well, no, I'm not saying the voice actors are bad, because the actual voice actors do fine. I just don't think the actual voice matches the character. Like the clown voice. I don't think it matches his character at all. Like, especially compared to the Japanese one. Like, I feel like some of those actors that they picked for the English dubs, I think they really should have used those for different characters. I don't know. But I think it's more, those decisions more so come from, you know, higher up. Jiren sounds cool. I like Jiren's voice. Damn it. Yeah, don't want to be insulting DBVAs. They're trying to sue you for slander. Yeah. Is that whole... I don't even know what that whole, like, Vic Mignogna situation... I don't even know what's been happening with that lately. I stopped following it. Last I heard, he was suing them for, like, $1 million or something. As he should be. So subs over dub. Yeah, honestly, I like the sub version of Super better. And I never thought I'd be saying that. Because I was always the one that'll be like, no, hell no, I don't want to read it. I just want to watch it. But Dragon Ball Z overall, the dub is so good. And the original, like, Bruce Falconer's, yeah, what, Falconer was it? His soundtrack was amazing. That's still to be beaten. If we get Super with that soundtrack, that'd be cool. Oh, damn it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, barely. Oh, no. That double jump dash is amazing. Oh, I'm staying right here. Right here. You can't touch me. You can't touch me. Come on, asshole. Can't stand how Goku sounds like a little boy in the Japanese. Yeah, it does make sense. It's always been that way, though. I don't know why that is, either. Almost got me. Funimation shouldn't have done the dub for Shin Godzilla. Anime voice actors using anime voice for live action. Yeah, it's weird. Shin Godzilla is definitely much better in Japanese. The voices don't match any of their bodies. And also, I keep hearing Android 17. Is that voice actor in Shin Godzilla? Because I kept hearing him in the movie. I was like, that's got to be Android 17. It sounds exactly like the guy. The American OST for DBZ, it wasn't Bruce Falconer. He took credit for some of the soundtrack. Really? So he didn't actually make that soundtrack? Because I used to have, like, the actual albums that you would buy, and his name's all over it. Also, it took me several times to get that one. Yeah, well, now, this is going to take me several times. Here I am at the damn ghost ship. I hate this. Although this might help me. Power up. Damn. Because I hate those stupid lips. Cell had the best theme? Hell yeah. The Cell theme rocks. I love that theme. Vegeta's theme, like, there's so many good ones. Super's got some good music, like the music in the Tournament of Power is really cool. There we go. Have you heard of a horror movie called Hatchet? Yeah, I have actually. I think actually I think I have that on my queue for Shudder. Pretty sure I have that on my Shudder. Okay. Yeah. They're useless when they can't take more than one hit. Alright. Hey, Roku, welcome. Vegeta theme still gives me goosebumps. Gotta love the shoe final flash. Yeah, one of my favorite episodes with Vegeta was in the Cell Saga when... And it was a perfect representation of Vegeta's character back then. When he was letting Cell swallow the androids. Like, he basically annihilated Cell, destroys him in battle. And Cell's like, if you would let me power up, I could beat you. And Vegeta's just like, alright, I'll let you. And I was like, oh my god, I remember watching that for the first time. There's no words. Like, you're just like, God, no, you can't do that. And you knew it was gonna happen. And then Trunks is trying to stop him. And Vegeta's almost like fighting for Cell. And I was like, that was just such a perfect representation of where Vegeta was at the time. Damn it! Dragon Ball Super, not counting the openings and endings, there's only like 5 background songs that I like, plus Ultra Instinct. Yeah, they ruined the, I like the outro they're in now in the English dub, but the Japanese version of that one. Like, that was my favorite outro and intro, and the English dub completely ruins it. The intro sounds way better in Japanese, and then in the outro, they cut it in like half. Like, you don't even see the part where Goku's like running and they show all like the different sagas in the background and stuff. Like, it's all, none of it, it's all gone. That's what I mean. Like, so many things I hate. Just give me the original one back. Boogie Back. No, it's not Boogie Back. I forgot how it sounds. Is it Boogie Back now? I'm not sure which one it is. But it's the one where Kid Goku, he's like, it's Kid Goku, like, on the side of a pond, he's got his hand up in the air. And then they show, like, adult Goku running. It was such a good outro, and now, like, half of it's cut out. So we are playing Castlevania for NES. Yes, technically Castlevania for PS4. 40mm, yeah, could be that one. Damn, 2 hits, hell yeah. See, and I liked Dragon Ball Z Kai when it first started, but they ruined it over time. Like, I understand that they were trying to cut out filler. Like, that was the idea of Kai. But then they cut out everything that wasn't in the manga. Like, I think they were cutting out too much. There were actually some things I actually liked that they got rid of. I can't think of anything in particular now, but I remember watching it and I'm just like, oh man, like, they cut that out, they cut that out, they cut that. Like the Garlic Jr. saga. Like, yeah, it didn't happen in the manga, but I actually kind of like the Garlic Jr. saga. And now that's cut out. Like, I would have loved to see that redubbed better. But, nope, they just erased it. I had, like, the first 2 seasons of Kai, and then I sold it. I don't care about it. I hate Kai. And thanks for that super chat, man. I appreciate that. Get paid next week and just been shopping, so little some at too. I didn't even know I could jump over this. It's always good to get paid, though. Do I get it? Alright. What saga did Oob first come in? Oob? Technically, they... Oh, let me fix these headsets. I mean, they show him at the very end of Dragon Ball Z. But if you're talking about Saga, I don't remember. It was in GT, but I don't remember... maybe it was the Baby Saga. I think it was the Baby Saga. Are you hyped knowing Spawn's finally... Yes. Spawn is one of my favorite comic book characters of all time. So he's definitely a welcome addition to the cast of Mortal Kombat. And that leak, man, like the leak where they data mined it, I'd bet my reputation that the two guest characters, why? But anyways, I would bet that those two guest characters left remaining are Ash and Terminator. I mean, the trailers hinted it heavily, but a lot of people are saying that the data mine could have been BS. But so far, I mean, Sindel and Nightwolf were both on there, and they're both in the DLC, so it definitely gives it more validity. Someone got on me the other day in one of my videos in the comments because I said that the leak could have been, looks like it can be legit, and they were like, well, Fujin and Shiva are on there and they're not in the DLC, and it's like, well, they could easily be part of like Combat Pack 2. Just because their data is in the data mine doesn't mean that they're going to be part of the first DLC. If it does end up being Ash and Terminator in the DLC, then that 100% confirms that leak, and which means Joker and Shiva and Fujin. That means they're definitely going to make it into the game. I hope Todd McFarlane does justice for a Spawn movie and has plans to do a Spawn and Venom crossover. I kind of feel like that Spawn movie's never going to happen. I know they've confirmed it, but they haven't even started filming it yet. They've been talking it for years. Todd McFarlane's been hyping it up for years. And a lot of times when things like that happen, they end up in like production hell and don't get made. I'm hoping I'm wrong about that, and I'm hoping it does get made. Because, I mean, if there's any good time to release a Spawn movie, it's now. We know that rated R comic book movies work when they're done well. So, I mean, shit, what are you waiting for? You know? Wait, was Rico in the DLC leak? Not that I remember. And they killed him off in Mortal Kombat X comic book. Pretty dead. Unless, like I said, time travel shenanigans and he's wandering around somewhere. But I didn't see him in the DLC list. But of course, just as some data for characters is in the game's like actual information, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to make it to the final product. So even if he was in that, there's a chance that he may not make it in. And I also don't think that was a complete list. They'll add more people. People talking about new Spawn movies since the old one. Would love to see a new one, but love rereading the Spawn comic. Yeah, I can't wait to see what they do with the Violator, the clown. I always thought he was an awesome villain. And then he turns into that huge monster. Like, he's such a nuisance all the time, too. I love him. Still waiting on The Darkness 3. You can't leave games on a cliffhanger like they did in 2 and not make 3. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that game. I'm going to need to stream those sometime, because I have 1 and 2. I've never beaten either of them, so I need to play those sometime. Do you still have beef with Ed Boon until he puts Rain in the game? Yes, I will have beef. Alright, let's do this. He might actually be easier this time, because I have that charge attack and there's more range. So I won't have to time the jump as carefully. Yeah, see, like that. Oh, damn. Oh, I was trying to get behind him. No! I was trying to get a free hit in. Shit, I gotta be more careful. I almost lost a life trying to take a shortcut. Duck! Damn. Yeah! Now don't mess me up. I don't remember what happens here. I'm just so happy that those can't kill you in ultimate mode. The Spawn movie from '97 was fun, but good God, the CG has aged like... Yeah, I have that movie on Blu-ray. You're talking about the CG aging? Try watching it on Blu-ray. Whoo. On Blu-ray, like, it makes the CG look 10 times worse than it already does. Alright. Back in business. Where are the upgrades? Wasn't there an attack upgrade here? I actually find this mode a little easier. I don't know why. I think it's because of this charge attack. It does help out a lot. And having the upgrades early in the game helped out tremendously, too. I could have sworn on ultimate mode from finishing attack. Maybe, you know what I'm thinking, Rogue Dragon? I'm thinking maybe you touched one of the bosses, because if you notice there at the beginning, I touched him accidentally, and I took damage, but when he hit me with the final attack, it didn't do damage. So maybe that's what happened. Maybe touching the boss does damage you, but not the final? I don't know, I'm just guessing. But yeah, if that did kill you, I would have been super dead. Ever played Geist on GameCube? No, I'm actually saving that for a stream sometime. Because I know that's considered a really good game in the GameCube library, and I've never played it. You're thinking live streaming Spawn PS2? Oh, I should. I used to like that game. What was it called? Wasn't it Spawn Armageddon? I owned it on PS2 back in the day, and I never finished it. That'd be a cool game to stream. But yeah, I have all my streams set up. Written down all the way through November, because for those of you that haven't been keeping up with the community updates, and also I mentioned it earlier, I'm gonna start doing, well, let me take a step back. There's a lot of games coming out by the end of this year that I really want to stream and play. There's a ton of them. Doom, Link's Awakening, Gears of War, Wolfenstein. So having said that, I want to play the previous games in those series before I get to them on stream. So I got to make room for all that, and I was looking at the stream schedule, and I was like, I have to add a third stream, which I've always wanted to do that anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and experiment with that. Starting next Wednesday, I believe, I got to check my schedule, but next Wednesday will be the third stream added. Wednesdays at 8 p.m. So I'm going to do Mondays at 1 p.m. still. I'm going to keep those kind of a little more random, a little more retro-focused overall. And then Wednesdays and Fridays, they're going to be kind of like companion streams. So we'll start like a Gears of War game on a Wednesday, and I'll play it again Friday, and then Monday something else. So yeah, I got it all written down and organized to coincide with the releases of all these games. So going to be some awesome fun streams coming up second half of this year. And mind you, and I say this because I'll get a comment every once in a while from people that don't really care about streams and want other content, that'll be like, well, stream less and make more content. It's like, the streams don't affect the content. So I still do pre-recorded content. Streams have nothing to do with it. If I wasn't streaming, I'd probably be playing a video game for fun or relaxing with my family. So yeah, so third stream on top of everything else coming. My backlog is going to be so out of control this winter. Yes, and Rogue Dragon, that's part of the reason I'm doing this too, is because though there's games coming out that I genuinely want to play, and it's hard finding the free time to do it. So honestly, like, streaming, part of the reason I like streaming is because it's an opportunity for me to work on some stuff in my backlog. So if a new game comes out, I almost died there. If a new game comes out, I could use the opportunity to stream it and actually beat it. So yeah, it's gonna be a ton of fun though. And the first VR game, I gotta talk to my fiance and see how we're gonna do it, but she's gonna have to partner up with me on a VR stream, like reading comments to me and stuff, because obviously if I'm wearing a VR helmet, I can't do that. But Wolfenstein Cyberpilot VR, I think it's a prequel to Youngblood, and it comes out the same day, so I definitely want to stream that one. Sad date of new games and having no time to play. Yeah. See, normally, and this is why, like, I like games like Call of Duty, right? The campaign. People complain that they're short. I appreciate games like that because I feel those games are important too. Because, like, oh, campaign's only 7 hours long. Okay, fine. That means I can actually finish it in a reasonable amount of time and then get back to these, like, 40-hour games, you know? Like, not every game needs to be a giant thing, which, by the way, in October, we will be streaming a Modern Warfare campaign. I know it's not Halloween-ish, Halloween-themed, but it comes out, so I will do it when it's released. I don't even need that heart over there. Have you played Messenger yet? It's getting free DLC. No, I haven't. I have it on my PS4. And on my Switch, actually, but I'm going to get the PS4 version. Or I want to play the PS4 version. I'm kind of saving that one for stream, though, too. I started it, but I didn't play much of it just because I wanted to save it. Say this, if Infinity Ward caves and censors the campaign, I will not be buying it. I don't think they are. They already said they're not. But they did say it's going to change as it progresses, but I don't know. They definitely need to not cater to these I'm not even going to call them journalists. They're more like activists, because they don't... That's the thing about these game journalists. Like, they're not gamers. They're really not. They don't report on video games. They report on, like, hot political topics in the world and shit, and then use video games to get the clicks. Like, that's what they do. But everyone, I mean, it doesn't even matter because everybody sees it. People that actually play video games already know this. So that's why, and I think, I gotta do this again. I was, like, half paying attention. And that's why I think, like, I don't think they are gonna cave, because I feel like Infinity Ward... I think game developers are starting, not just Infinity Ward, but I think game developers in general are starting to understand that. Like, these are people that are not even buying your games anyways. Like, this is not your audience, so who cares? You know, that's like... That's like someone complaining about, I don't know, I don't even know what to use it, like a Star Wars movie that doesn't even watch Star Wars movies, that is a hardcore Star Trek fan only. You know, it's like one of those situations, like, well, you're not one of that community, you're not one of that fan community, so who cares what you think? Gamers are dead, it's something to be ashamed of, didn't you know, right? I like Jason Momoa gave Aquaman the respect he deserved, but most people think he would have been better as Lobo. I agree with that, actually. I think it would be better as Lobo. Mind you, I love the Aquaman movie, and I like how they represented Aquaman, but I don't think Jason Momoa's representation of the character was anything special. I kind of, like, the way he played the character, I kind of feel like anyone could have done what he did. Not like Henry Cavill's Superman. I thought he nailed Superman. Like, he embodied him. I don't really see Jason Momoa, like, embody Aquaman. Yeah, sure, they made him look like him, but acting-wise, I feel like anyone could have done what he did. I felt like Aquaman was good just because of the overall storyline and all the characters surrounding Aquaman and that whole universe. But Aquaman himself was kind of a little boring. I don't know. And apparently we're all mentally ill. Well, I will take that label with pride. Have you seen PETA trying to protest Pokemon Sword? Oh, God, shut up. Like, and that's the thing, like, okay, well, you're not the audience, so again, who cares what you think? Damn, I forgot to dodge that. Gotta stop being careless. Ooh. Wait, how did I get hit there? Something hit me. There we go. You are defeated, Elizabeth Bathory. I wonder if I can... See, look. Oh, I wonder if I can avoid getting hit completely. I'm gonna try. Oh, no. See, I got hit at the end there. See a pic of Jason with his two bodyguards. He's taller than them. He looks like he's the final boss. I know exactly the pic you're talking about. It's hilarious. Yeah, he looks like the final boss, and the bodyguards are the mini bosses you have to fight first. That's hilarious. If only other companies wouldn't listen to outrage culture. Yeah, I agree with that. It's a shame that that's the kind of world we live in now, where you have to be so careful about everything. It's because you have all these groups that just, like, that want their ideas to rule the world, you know? It's fine having different opinions. Why do they have to be pushed on everyone, though? You know, that's... I don't know. It's a scary world we're living in. We're living in scary times. But you guys know how I feel about all that. I've talked about that plenty of times on stream. I don't care for the SJW mentality. I don't care for the extreme anti-SJW mentality either, because it's kind of the same side, or it's kind of different sides of the same coin. Both groups get outraged over nothing and then painted as something. So, like I always tell you guys, it's always better just to be a regular person that doesn't get outraged about stupid things that don't even affect your real life. Stay Alive, the video game movie. Oh, anyone remember that movie, Stay Alive? I used to like that movie. And the main villain was CG Elizabeth Bathory. I haven't seen that movie in years. I wonder if the CG still holds up, because I don't remember it looking good back then either. It's not that we have these groups, it's that we choose to give them power over us, but I'm not going to dwell upon it. Yeah, no, and I agree with that. They're fine to exist, but they're being rewarded. And I knew I was going to die there. They're being rewarded, and every time someone caves, like what's a recent thing that happened? I'm trying to think of a recent the YouTube thing. The recent thing where YouTube caved to that Carlos Massa guy. I don't even know what's going on with that now. But they caved to him, and what's going to happen? You know, and this all goes back, even the whole like Alex Jones things. Mind you, I didn't like Alex Jones. I still don't. I think the guy's an asshole and he's a lunatic. However, having said that, that doesn't matter. Because, like, the fact that they censored him and took him off the internet, I think that's going to do a couple things. The people that do like him, that's only going to embolden them. So there's going to be more people to pop up like him because of that. Instead of just letting him fade into obscurity on his own someday, you know? But on top of that, now these people that get outraged over things see that it has an effect. So rewarding them is just going to cause them to do it more. And it's never enough, you know? There's always something. There's always something they're going to complain about. It sucks. It just sucks, the online culture that we're living with right now. Especially YouTube. Like, with YouTube, they cave so quickly. Like, you know, creators request change constantly, right? Creators that made the platform what it is. And we get ignored constantly. But the second someone writes a shocking headline on mainstream media, YouTube instantly moves to respond. And usually does it by carpet bombing the whole platform and making the problem worse for people that did nothing wrong. So that's the last I'll say of it. But you guys know how I feel about that. That's why I think both extremes are awful. You know, why can't everyone just be level-headed and regular? It's like negotiating with hostage takers. You do it once and a door you can't close. That's exactly right. That's actually a really good, was it analogy? Yeah, it's a good analogy. People just stop trying to push their agendas and belief on it. Yeah, no, I agree with that. That's like whenever I, like, make friends with people and stuff, like, I never ask them, like, who'd you vote for? You know, shit like that. Like, I don't even care. Like, I just care about, like, what video games people are playing, what movies they're watching. I could care less about your personal whatever. Like, do what you do, and live by the rule of not being an asshole to anybody. What the hell? I can't get through there? Oh, I need the wizard. God. No. PETA has no reason touching the world of fiction. Yeah, with PETA getting mad about Pokemon, it's like, I'm sorry, I'm mistreating my fictional digital creature that's not even a real animal. Get the hell out of here. They think kids are gonna, like, actually run out in the wild and, like, try throwing, like, metallic balls at animals? Give me a break. Is putting little kids to bed like a hostage situation? Oh no, see, putting little kids to bed is a hostage situation, but it's the kid holding the parents hostage. At least that's been my experience. Putting kids to bed, at least my little girl, she's almost 3 years old, and she does not, she's like me though, in all the bad ways. Like, if I'm up, like, her mom will go to sleep, and, like, she'll just run out of the room, and stay up because she knows I'm up doing YouTube or playing video games or whatever. She'll just pop up in the room. Like, she refuses to go to bed at a decent hour. It's a nightmare. But that kids will do as kids do. The only thing that outrages me is there still isn't a new Tenchu game. Wait, didn't they make one? Oh, well, Sekiro. Wasn't Sekiro supposed to be originally a Tenchu game? Which, by the way, I think I'm actually going to play that game soon, because at E3 I got a 1-month Game Pass. Which I don't use Game Pass, but if I can get 1 month free, I'll try it. But I could use it to play Sekiro. I'm going to use it whenever I have time, though. Because that way I don't have to buy it, I'll just play it with Game Pass. Actually, I have to check if it's on Game Pass. I think it is. I haven't looked. Yes, I did kill him. He had it coming. Sekiro's not on Game Pass? Oh man, that sucks. See, I'll have to find something that I actually want to play on Game Pass that I could beat in a month. Oh, God. I didn't even see that fairy, like, until the last second. Metro Exodus is... Yeah, I have that game, though. I've been called so many awful things that if I made a series, I'd ignore it. It's nothing new to me. You need a spike emoji? Oh, God. No, then people will harass me with spikes. That would be a good emoji to have. You know, that's a good idea. I like that one. I think I'll make one tonight. This emoji, it'll just be Mega Man spikes. That's a good idea. I like that one. Okay. We're almost to the end of this game. Damn, I'm getting hungry, too. I might actually go to Longhorn Steakhouse tonight. Because, for Father's Day, my parents gave me, like, $50 worth of gift cards for Longhorn. I love Longhorn Steakhouse. Shit, I'll eat at any steakhouse. I love steak. That's why I could never be vegetarian. Like, you know, I have to say, I respect people that live vegetarian lives. Because, you know, there's no doubt you're healthier than me. I'll admit that, but I can't. I can't give up meat. It's too delicious. I know it's healthier. I just don't want to. I'm a carnivore. What's up here? I got Sekiro and I'm terrible at it. I need to get good. Yeah, see, I want to get that game mainly just because, like, I hear so many people say how hard it is, and I want to experience it myself. I want to experience that. Steak is delicious. Don't let PETA catch you saying that. Hey, they're missing out. But it's funny because one of my sisters is a vegetarian. Like, she decided to live like a healthy lifestyle, and my niece, she's trying to raise her that way too. And I'm like, oh, it hurts so bad watching her. Like yesterday, I love my niece, man. But yesterday, I was talking to her. And I was like, she was like, I'm hungry. She's like 5 years old, mind you, but she's like, I'm hungry. And I was like, you want a cheeseburger? Like, joking around because I know she doesn't eat meat. And then she's like, yeah. And I was like, really? She's like, yeah. So she eats a cheeseburger, and I realized what it was. It was a veggie burger. And I was like, oh no, like, that's so horrible. I was like, that's not a cheeseburger. But like I said, respect to you if you're able to survive off non-meat. You know, you just want to cheese it on super easy mode? Yeah, right? You can eat meat and still be okay. It depends on how much calories in versus calories out. It's balancing the body's budget in a way. I did, and none of the GameCollector could vouch for me. I did absolutely no balancing of any calorie budget during E3. I ate plenty of food, did not watch my diet, and I have no regrets about it. Fuck, I messed up. I'm messing up too much. Go, go, go! Damn. Oh, he killed me that time. I'll get him. I want a cheeseburger, damn you, nice. Yeah, no, I noticed he's faster, Rodrigo. He was a lot faster that time. Kind of feel like they put me back a little too far. What the hell is this? Oh, nope, nope, nope. But you know what? I have plenty of lives. I've been saving them, so that's good. There we go. Should a reviewer know some things before reviewing? Because a guy threw a fit over Mothra's magic and King of the Monsters asking when she was ever magical. Since forever, she's been a nature spirit. Yeah. See, okay, here's the thing. Like, I feel if you're a reviewer and you're going to make points like that, you should probably do your research first. Because there's always someone that's a fan of these things that is going to watch your review and be like you just said, she always has been magical. Like, and does that really need an explanation, though? Like, she's a giant, like, moth monster. Like, and you're worried about, like, how she has, like, a certain power. Like, if you want to get realistic, why does that even exist? Why does a giant dinosaur that's a radioactive and giant three-headed golden dragon exist? And you're worried about how Mothra uses her powers? But like I said, if you're going to review something you're not familiar with, do a little bit of research, because that at the end of the day, that only helps your credibility. Hey, Jeremy, welcome. Wait till you fight the Chained Ogre and Sekiro. If you don't throw your controller at least once, I'll be surprised. Alright, let's see if I can do this without messing up. With this big-ass health bar. Alright, Stink Chameleon. His color scheme is cool. Shit. Ah, God. What am I doing? I messed up so much there. That was all my fault. Yep, gonna have to do a redo for sure. I messed up really bad at the beginning. Game journalists nowadays just want to be political and stuff, like, know about games. What crap is that? Yeah, like I said, they don't report on games. They report on hot issues and use games as a backdrop to push their own beliefs. That's what they do. Like I said, it's fine to have any belief you want, you know. But if you're advertising yourself as a game journalist, why are you not reporting on the thing you're claiming to report about? You know, if you're claiming to be like an activist that reports on, you know, political issues, you know, that's fine. But don't pass yourself off as a game journalist. Because everyone can see right through it. Like, there's a reason actual gamers have no respect left for game journalists. Like, it didn't just come out of nowhere. Why did I go this way? But also, going back to the games journalist thing, like, it's not even a conspiracy theory that, you know, they're essentially trying to destroy YouTube as a platform. I mean, they try to play it as a conspiracy theory, but it's really not. YouTube is their competition when it comes to, I mean, ad revenue, everything. If YouTube were gone, it only helps them. You know, it's a dying industry, and they know it. I dare you to be a vegetarian for the day. I'd rather not. I can do it. I just won't be happy at the end of the day. Ja. I hate the press passing at E3. You can tell by watching a crowd who actually plays games and who's there for a job. Yeah, I'm trying to get a media pass next year because you get like special access to like private areas to play games and stuff. It's going to be a challenge, though. You have to have 100k subs before they'll even consider you, so we'll see. I'm bad at video games in general, but I love playing them. Am I a masochist? Not really. Now, if you like playing really hard games and you're bad at them like this, then maybe. But, just keep playing. You'll improve. You can't get good at video games unless you play them constantly. Shit. See, I'm better off in that part not even hitting him. That's the key. Oh my god. See, right here. I'm not even gonna bother hitting him, but I gotta duck real quick. Oh, damn. Okay, so I didn't realize he could jump that far. So how am I gonna avoid that attack? I gotta figure out a way to avoid that attack. I wish the checkpoint was just a little freaking closer. Like, it's just far enough to be inconvenient, man. Why can't it be like Mega Man, where you're there. Once you make it to the boss, you're there, and you're good. He's a lot faster, though, because this boss was pretty easy originally, and I beat him on the first try. Not now. Be gone with you, foul creatures. Going up this time. Screw that. More like Ultra Nightmare and Doom 2016 is truly Massachusetts. Yeah. If you want to be a Massachusetts, play Doom 2016 on the extreme mode where you can't die at all. Don't be a vegetarian today. You have a steak waiting for you. I don't even know if I'll have time to go today. Maybe if I get off stream early enough. We'll see. If not, I will definitely be there tomorrow. What's your thoughts on DSP? Like the YouTuber DSP? I don't know anything about him. I know he's been caught masturbating on stream because he forgot to turn his thing off. And then proceeded to turn his thing on. I don't know. I don't know enough about the guy. I've heard he's really negative. Like, he feeds on negativity, which I'm not a fan of. So, I don't know. I don't really have any thoughts on him. But you probably don't want to do what he does. See, that part right there, I can't, like, seem to avoid getting hit by a jump. I might just have to absorb that hit. Oh. Okay, it went over me. I could have sworn I'd been ducking, though. And it's been hitting me. I got this. I got this time. Shit. Whoa! I got him. Dick. Yeah! He's dead. So what is the reward for beating the game after killing your friends? A bad ending. I guess if you want to say reward. I only have a few easy games, then I'm a Massachusetts. I only play hard games for no reason except to challenge myself. That's absolutely what you should be doing. I will always recommend people challenge themselves instead of playing it safe. Trying to decide if I want to play a game while I do my Q&A. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea. I'm probably just gonna... I'm not gonna play anything. I'm probably just gonna talk, but we'll see. Shh, I messed up. I gotta get the hell out of here. What's your thoughts on Resident Evil 2 Remake? Have you played it? Oh yeah, I streamed it. First day it came out. All that week I streamed it and reviewed it. I loved it. I loved every bit of it. Like, I really had no complaints about it. And usually there's something about a game that I can find that I didn't like, but I really didn't have any complaints on that. That I can remember, at least. And playing hardcore the first time around was exhilarating. Incredibly hard, but exhilarating. If you want to be a Massachusetts, then play X6 on harder more. Oh god, yeah. Mega Man X6. That game kissed my ass. That was the longest stream I ever had in one sitting, I think. Sonic Mania. I want to stream Sonic Mania. I'll probably wait until I start streaming the classic ones, 'cause I'll probably do those in order. And I'll definitely use it as an excuse to buy Sonic Mania Plus. Because I have Sonic Mania, and I beat it and reviewed it, but I never got the Plus upgrade. Which, that adds, Army the Armadillo and, I don't remember who else. Damn, I can't believe that takes away so much health. I'm currently on Leon's second run. I just beat Claire's first run. Yeah, I love doing those multiple runs in that game. I think I beat all 4 runs, and I did the Ghost Survivors DLC. The last one is incredibly hard. Where it's just wave after wave of zombies. Oh, I'm just running. Screw this. Ah! Die! Claire's Virtue is long gone since with all the Resident Evil 2 mods. Oh yeah, and they had... oh my god, I lost it. They had a Resident Evil 2 mod where they replaced, oh god, what was it? Well, one of them, I think they replaced the Tyrant with Chris Redfield and his giant biceps. That shit had me dying. That's hilarious. There's another one I just saw recently that was funny and I don't remember. The Thomas the Tank Engine one is horrifying too. God, here we go. I don't think I've killed that demon once. I think I've ran away from him every single time. Get out of my way. What will we be streaming Ritual of the Night on? Either Xbox One or PS4. I haven't decided what console I want it on. It's kind of the same shit on both. I might just get the Xbox version. I don't know. I don't really care which one I play it on, but it's going to be one of those two. Maybe I'll get it on PS4 since I already have this one on PS4. But I think I have some Microsoft. I gotta look at my rewards. I think I have some Microsoft rewards or something that gives me a little bit of credit. So if I have that, I'll just download the Xbox version and save a little bit of money. Thomas is more scary than the actual Tyrant, right? They have one where they replaces Leon and Mr. X's clothes with banana hammocks. Outstanding. Run! So many of them. Yeah, here we go. You guys know this is the Flea Men, right? The Flea Men of this game. Why do I have the timer showing for Resident Evil 2 Remake? I'm not a speedrunner. You have a timer? Alright, here it goes. Damn, I'm probably gonna die a couple times. Alright, fake Dracula. Not off to a good start. Not off to a good start at all. Yeah. Well, in my defense, I did not have full health when I started. I'm just gonna die. I want to fight her at full health. There's a secret spot before the boss being... Oh, I think I remember that. What does it give you? I think I remember that from last time. I think one of you guys told me. Was it here? The hell? Do you have to jump? Yeah, it's when you pause the game. Is it... Do I have to jump over there? Because I see it down there. Oh, do a dash jump. Alright. Oh my god, this is so scary. Oh, well, I mean, it gave me a little bit more mana, which I can appreciate. Another one up, thank you. Ooh. Rise in attack power. Redfield is Mr. X is real and it's amazing. Yeah, it's hilarious. I want to skip this. Hate having to see that every time. Damn you. I don't know how to not get hit by those green bubbles. My god, this is a slaughter. Die, die, die. I'm just going all out. Here we go. Destroy. I have 1 hit point left. I'm not going to kill her. There's no way I have 1 hit point left. The hell am I supposed to do with that? Here we go. Can't you slash? I don't know. Can I slash the green ones? I think I was trying to. I'm so dead. I have no confidence that I'm going to kill her in this point. This is pointless. Well, here goes nothing. I just wanted like one heart, a couple hearts. That's it. One hit, you can do it. Nope, I died. Damn. All right. I gotta kill her without losing too much health in this part. I'll keep my attack power thing. Gotta be more careful. Damn it. Just so much to keep track of. Yep, she's definitely a lot harder. Oh, wow. Okay, so I have 2 hit points now, so thank you, game. You gave me 1 extra one. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a super slash to hit her whenever she's got the bubbles around her. That's what I need to do. God, they waste so much time, though. Okay. I still think I'm gonna die if I get hit once, though. Oh no. Well, God. I should have kept the whip, actually. Because I was hitting her like crazy last time. When I had the whip. Yeah, I should have kept the whip. Oh, I have it. Oh, and I used it accidentally. I didn't mean to. Damn. That's 100% more than last time. Yeah. But hey, we got unlimited lives right here in this little part at the end, technically, so doesn't matter if she kills me. I'll get closer to beating her every single time, don't worry. Till she fails. She's got so many of those damn bubbles, though. Oh, come on. It changed its pattern. Okay, I got rid of those bubbles there. I'm so nervous right now. Over half health. Alright, there's a chance now. There's a chance. Damn, that hurt my hands when I clapped. Alright, let's kill her. Destroy! Doesn't matter how much she kills me, I will keep on coming back stronger. Yeah, it's like Garrus from Mortal Kombat. Alright. Come on. Ooh, that's kind of a cheap way to get those. God. She dies today. I didn't mean to do that. Ah. That was a butt clench moment for me. Ah. Come on. Oh my god. I forgot she did that craziness. Holy shit. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. I'm so nervous right now. It's ridiculous. Oh god, one more hit. One more hit and I'm dead. Oh. Oh god, charge up, killer, killer. Yes! That was one hit. That was a one hit. Nightmare's End. Is MK11 any good? I thought about getting on PS4. I loved it. I loved every bit of Mortal Kombat 11. Contrary to what seems to be popular belief. Hell yeah, that felt great. That was extremely satisfying. I thought she was killing me at the end. I panicked. I panicked. Ultra combo finish. Let's see what happens here at the end. Hordes of demons had been felled, and many a sacrifice had been made. And finally, the mighty evil was destroyed. However, in the midst of battle, Zangetsu had realized something. What did he realize? This world and everything in it was crafted by the demon Grimoire and shown to him alone by the curse of the moon. So I guess I have all the endings now, because Boss Rush I don't think that gives you an ending. The ultimate butt clinch. As the castle crumbled, as the world crumbled. The world's crumbling now? Didn't I save my friends? Zangetsu thought. Through his own hesitation, he could neither kill nor ally with the abominable alchemist and shardbinders. And as he looked upon them, after they risked their lives to save him, they revealed to him his own weakness. I gotta say, I did enjoy playing as Zangetsu. I liked Miriam when I was playing with all of them, but I grew to like playing as Zangetsu. At that moment, something within him began to change. Something within him began to change. Thus, with the premonition of the coming battle, he dove once again into the spreading darkness. I think this game takes place 10 years before Ritual of the Night. I think I read that somewhere. I gotta look that up. Fiend. Been great, man. See you later tonight. Alright, see you later, HLO. Just want to see if the game gives me any little reward or anything. Probably not. Well, that was Bloodstained essentially to its completion. We now have a run of all the different modes. Except Boss Rush, but well, I typically don't care about Boss Rush modes because it's exactly the same thing. Just I'm playing the bosses I just killed instead of the meat in between the game. Nope, no rewards. That's what I figured. True ending. I already have the true ending, Torrance. That was on another playthrough I did. But when I upload this, I'm actually going to put it in a playlist with the other Bloodstained ones. So they'll all be there together in case anyone's interested in the ones I did last year when it originally came out. Or earlier this year. I forgot when it came out. But yes, I'm probably going to go eat. 8 o'clock, 3 hours from now. I'm going to be here on stream again, just talking about E3, answering any questions you guys have about E3, games I played. We'll talk about my encounter with Leon S. Kennedy and our breakfast together. So yeah, it's been fun with you guys. I will see you tonight. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button with all of your strength. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on social media or go into my community tab for updates. And for as little as $1 a month, you can support the channel directly on Patreon. This is Fabian. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.